Freddy Davis here, president of Market Faith Ministries, coming to you once again from the library. Market Faith Ministry provides radical disciple training to help believers become more knowledgeable of and confident in their Christian faith. A scientist at Spain's University of Murcia named Paco Calvo works in the field of plant neurobiology. This is the study of the nervous systems of plant life. For whatever reason, he has become obsessed with finding out whether or not plants are conscious. Now, even among his fellow scientists, his quest is controversial, not the least because science really doesn't have a concrete way of studying or even defining consciousness. Now, some evolutionary scientists actually characterize plants as intelligent. They say that plants are able to talk, react, and even play tricks. This doesn't mean, though, that they do this in a conscious way. These reactions are generally thought of merely as passive responses. For example, they follow the course of the sun, they excrete chemicals, they react to various external stimuli and the like. But none of that means they're conscious. Personally, I don't get it. Plants are not aware life forms. They just aren't. So why would a scientist think otherwise? It seems to me to be just one more example of the modern fascination with relativism spilling over into areas where relativism is not even possible. That just means it's not based on actual facts. A naturalistic worldview allows for relativism to be expressed in morals and values. After all, it's the belief that there's no supernatural reality. And if that is true, that there's no supernatural God, there's no place for objectively true morals and values to come from. With that as a starting point, it's obvious that people would have to make up morals and values for themselves. But naturalism isn't true. So even attempting to create morals and values based on some kind of relativistic philosophy is a fool's errand. But trying to apply this kind of thinking to hard science, it doesn't even make sense. That said, modern scientists in many disciplines are trying to do it. They use naturalistic philosophy to justify all kinds of efforts to infuse science into things that are not science at all. We see it not only in biology, but in physics, in astronomy, in medicine, and on and on. I'm personally a firm believer in the use of the scientific method. Science is not in any way incompatible with the Christian faith. Unfortunately, many people these days are trying to do philosophy and calling it science. It simply does not reflect reality. Market Faith Ministries exists to help Christians learn biblical truth and express their Christian worldview in the world. Check us out at www.marketfaith.org to see all of the worldview resources we have posted there. Also, feel free to explore with us the possibility of inviting us to bring this cutting-edge worldview training to your church or Christian organization.